23 ironic pics that prove life is so unpredictable. That pretty much kills half the joy of eating a fortune cookie. The job is well done. Okay, straight off the bat. 1, the piece of paper is meant to be in the fortune cookie, so no, it ain't a job well done. 2, the whole idea is that you break the cookie and then your future is predicted. But it's just like, the piece of paper says the job's well done. Well, listen, the irony in that is that it was not well done. Get it, guys? Because, you know, it says that it was a job well done. It wasn't a job well done. Irony. Quality content. Choose wisely. Caution, not drinking water. But then it says another sign underneath and says drinking water. Well, one is it? One's not drinking water, one's drinking water. You're kind of confusing me. Am I allowed to drink it or not? Am I going to die if I drink it? Give me a little bit more explanation. Like, there needs to be more like, help, do I drink the water? Wow, it really works. Invisible spray. Do you guys get it? Like, you know, invisible spray, but where is the spray? I can't see it because it's invisible. Dun, dun, dun. Or it's just out of stock. But you know, no, we're going to go with it's invisible because it's invisible spray. Pretty much this video is just me, you know, pointing out the irony. Look at this. Tanner is talented. She's telling you what's ironic and what's not. Only the highest quality of content. The deeper meaning here is that nothing lasts forever. The tans will fade, but the memories will last forever apparently. It's like, funny that. The memories will last forever, but where is the memories? Because they're faded. I can't even see the word memories. I mean, I can see it because I read it, but like that's the whole point. It says the memories will last forever. And yet I don't think it will because they're almost on their way out. I can barely read it as it is. Imagine, you know, like a year or two down the track, it's going to be gone. It's going to be fully gone. We have to applaud the author's sense of humor. Nothing is written in stone. Nothing is written in stone. That sentence. Nothing is written in stone. Nothing. Because there it is. Nothing is in the stone. Me trying to explain irony is the funniest thing I've ever seen. I'm just like, nothing in stone. It's written in stone. It's like, come on, man. Come on, man. I'm sure this dog is still a very good boy. Training your adopted dog, the CD. I don't know about you. I don't want to assume that the dog chewed it apart, but I kind of think that the dog chewed it apart, which is, you know, ironic, guys, because, you know, the CD itself is to train the dog to not, you know, chew CDs, and he chewed the goddamn CD. Do you get the irony? Do you get it? Do I need to explain it a little bit more? My stomach just rumbled and I have a double chin. This doesn't look stressful at all. To unsubscribe, reply stop. Tap to load reply. Sender doesn't support replies. Oh god. To unsubscribe, reply stop. And then underneath it says sender doesn't support replies. So it's like, to unsubscribe, you must reply with stop. But just I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. Yeah, like the sender, you can't send messages to them. So good luck unsubscribing. These apps may drain the battery. Power saver. The app's called Power Saver, and yet it's going to drain the power. Why lie to me? Why do that? You download this app, you're like, god damn, it's going to save the power. And then you jump into your settings and it's like, oh, by the way, just want to let you know that, you know, it might drain your battery. It's like, well, damn, what do I need it for? My whole life's been a goddamn lie. Talk about not taking a hint. Give cyclists space. This little sign here, it's quite wide, it's quite thick. It has give cyclists space. And yet, guys, I'm pretty sure this is on Australian roads because it looks familiar. That is where the bike is meant to ride. On this section here, it's like, give the cyclist space. Well, you need to give it space. Give them space. How are they meant to get through? Idiot, you should know better. I love how I'm legitimately talking to a sign as if he knows what I'm saying. And I just assumed the sign's gender. How dare I? No chew deterrent. So this is a spray that you can buy and you spray it on things and it kind of gives like a gross taste so that your dog does not chew it. You just spray it on stuff that your dog is more likely to chew and it has this foul taste so that they don't want to chew on it. Well, guess what? Your dog did a 180 and chewed the bottle. They just did a 360, a 220, a 150. I'm just speaking numbers now. When you look up things to do in London, and one of the suggestions is visiting a whole other country. Visit London, official visitor guide. Paris. What? No. I said visit London. I'll just go to Paris, just jump across and just head to Paris. A whole, you know, France, a whole other country. It's like, yeah, here in Australia, for us to go to another country, we hopping on a plane, which means we going on a long journey. For people in London, you can hop on a train that takes you bloody an hour and a half down to Paris. No worries. But still, I wanted things to do in London, dude. Ironic that you've told me to go to Paris. When you take things too literally. Broken, the tattoo says. And guess what? Their wrist is broken. You've seen the irony. Their wrist is broken and so is their tattoo. Also, why is somebody getting tattooed on them broken? I don't get it. Somebody please explain. A classic case of do as I say, not as I do. Think safety first. Well, I don't know about you, but this ladder right here and the way that he's, you know, positioned his body, the way that this man's right here has positioned his body does not look safe. So thinking safety first is, he ain't doing it. That's the irony. This man's right here, he ain't safe. He's trying to send a message to be safe first, and he ain't even following the rules. Poor choice of words. Psychic fair cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. What do you mean? The psychic fair has been cancelled because of unforeseen. Unforeseen? They're meant to see the future. Psychics. Guys, if you don't know what a psychic is, they're meant to, tell the future. Why is it unforeseen? Unforeseen? Unforeseen. That sounds funny to everyone else, right? This person is either clueless or an evil genius. Think. Do it right the first time. Plan ahead. Does somebody want to tell them that they completely this up? You can tell them. I don't want to tell them. You can let them know. Because they said do it right the first time. It's like, did you plan the goddamn sign ahead? Because you messed it up. You're an idiot. You're an absolute idiot. Lesson learned. On the road to success, there are no shortcuts. There are no shortcuts on the road to goddamn success. Well, that means, guess what? Don't think that you can take a quick right turn down that bloody overpass that's about 10 meters too short for your truck, because you're going to run into it and it's not going to be fun. Defying the rules. Teeth are not for biting. Wait, what? Teeth are for biting though. Literally, that's why we have them. Not like biting people, but like biting into food. But yeah, I can see what they say. Teeth are not for biting, and yet the whole book is bitten. Like, how ironic. Teeth are not for biting, and yet this book has been bitten by teeth. Stress relief in a bottle. So this bottle right here that has just been smashed on the ground, which let me tell you, it's stressful when you smash things on the ground. So it's like, this is the stress relief. You just like scoop it off the ground and like just rub it on your body and you're like, please help me. Nothing worse, nothing more stress inducing than dropping something on the ground when you're stressed. It hurts my soul. I'm so sorry that you're going through this. We fit. Literally, the truck has "We fit" on it. Written on it in big writing on an orange truck. And yet, as you can all see here, the truck did indeed not fit. Do you guys see the irony in that? It says "we fit," it didn't fit. Get it? Got it. Good. This package opener that would be useful to get it out of its own packaging. Stop struggling with those stubborn plastic packages. It's like, yes, I bought this to be able to get through those stubborn plastic packages. And yet, how do I get through this stubborn plastic packages? Oh my God, the stress. It's like, yes, is she literally opening up that packet specifically? Because how am I meant to open it? How? I bought this for this exact reason. None of this makes sense. Well, all of those were extremely ironic and extremely entertaining. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel. Make sure you give it a huge, huge thumbs up, and make sure you yeet. You always got to yeet, dude. Just subscribe to my channel. God damn it. Please.